My bed isn't even made. I can't. I've just woken up. Okay. I thought I would do a kind of video where it was like what someone who does several jobs but works from home looks like in a day. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, there's not a lot I'm gonna be able to show, in the sense of because a lot of it's on my laptop, so you know we're not gonna sit and just be on my laptop. However, today I woke up late. I planned to wake up early, but I've actually been burnt out from working so much and being so busy the past like 3 months, to the point where my mother, who obsessively calls me lazy, which isn't true, literally told me to rest. So I actually slept in today. I usually wouldn't, but I had to, because I think if I didn't, I would have died. But first on the agenda today, I've already done all my skincare. Let's make sure this is all lined up. Okay. Yes, yeah, queen. First on the agenda today is sending off a bunch of boxes. I have gotten rid of a lot of books because I need shelf space, but also I have OCD, and the ability to clear space and like declutter is just orgasmic to me, so I will be continuing with that. So yeah, I'm just going to tape these up. Got loads of CDs that I just don't even have a fucking CD player anymore. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. I've also learned that like I'm not as sentimental as I used to be, which is a good thing, I think, because I think I was doing it too much. Like I was just being way too sentimental, you know? So it allows me to let go of things that I just don't need anymore. Your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi, you're a superstar, you know that I'll be. Paparazzi, come let's all be kind. But I was up until that boy is mine. Let's do one more. In fact, let's do it like that. I thought I'd delete this anyways. Clearly I didn't. Just covering the old address on this recycled box. Okay. Now to the important parts. So, shall I talk about what's on the agenda today? Not just what's first on the agenda today? Maybe I should. That should be out of the way. First on the agenda today, well, no, this is the first, but after this on the agenda today is food. So I'll be honest, I'm really shit with food, not in terms of like eating. I'm good with eating. Who would have thought it? I feel like on the days like today where I must be working and I have to work all day, which I do today, that food is not priority. And I've said this to people before and they're like shocked when I go, food is like, it used to be at least one of those things where it's just like, I know I need it to survive, so I'm just doing it for that reason. Like, I don't love it or enjoy it, which is no longer true, but on work days it's kind of still true, unfortunately for me. So can this thing, God, I have to take my slippers off for a sec because I need the grip. Oh no, don't do that. That's not what I want. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, be for real. Okay, thank you. Okay. You guys seeing this? Look how great I'm doing. Affirmations, guys, affirmations. Right, let's see, is that... Okay, that's one down. Now this one is slightly harder because the bottom of it is actually not taped up either. So, as I was saying, my sister got me some coffee yesterday, so I will be drinking that. That's the plan. And I have soup or noodles. On days like this, I have soup or noodles. There's nothing else I can have. It's not a chill day. It's not a day where I can sit and cook. It's not even a day for me to order in, which I do way too often than I would like to admit. It's one of those days where it's like, whatever we have in the house, I'm having. Doesn't matter what it is, I'm having it. Okay. Okay. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Come on now, don't use to me. Please. Don't use to me. Come on. Yep, come on. Yep, that's it. Yep, I literally deleted this off of the queue. As if I still listen to the 21 Pilots. Be for real. Be for real. Okay. Is turning this over going to be a nightmare? I didn't think this through. What if I keep it shut with my hands? Oh, look at me. Legend. Legend like me. So yeah, shitty food is for today. I mean, it's not shitty because I actually do get full in it, but it's just like, it's not a gourmet meal, guys. Don't expect, like, all these videos where it's like, what I eat in a day, and it's all these YouTubers who have time to make food from home, and then like the students are like, the student ones are more realistic, but still, I'm just like, y'all are liars. I eat chicken noodle soup, and that's all. That's all. Is that secure enough? It's just gonna have to do. So those are my boxes. Boxes ready to go. Now it's food time. And then after food time, it's work time. I should probably make my bed. That would be a good idea. I haven't done that in a long time because usually I'm out of the house in seconds. But since I have the time today, let's do that. Ugh. If you see my arse, no you don't. Maybe you do. Coffee has been acquired. Let's see what we have today, people. Is it soup or noodles? It's looking like it's noodles. It's noodles. We're going with apple, noodles, coffee, chocolate. This is my diet on work days. She's gonna get it. Okay, so I'm in my corner. Yeah, I have OCD, so before you say why aren't you sitting at a desk, firstly there's no plug outlets near my table. Secondly, I never work in my room because they say you should never work where you sleep. Alas, I'm sat here with this. So I'm sat in my spot. I have OCD, so I have a spot in the room where I have to work, and this is said spot. It's got plug outlets, it's got a little table here for all my food and drinks and shit. And I'm just very comfortable with directly from the TV, so it's just perfect. The first thing I'm gonna do today is answer all my emails, which is a lot of them. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do. About half an hour has passed. This is not coffee. It's really sweet. It's like salted caramel smoothie. It's like awfully sweet. Like struggling, like I'm struggling a bit. My sister made me noodles, so I've been having those. I've finished answering all my emails, which includes getting back to partnerships. So that's like the slimmest part of my work done. So next, I have to do my tarot readings. If you're new here, I'm a full-time tarot reader. Since they are paid and have deadlines, that's priority today. It's gonna take a while. After that, I'm going to do some editing, as I'm also a social media manager for a music label, for their social media posts. And then after that, I'm going to write up, no, I think actually before that, I'm going to write up the interview I did with a musician, just because it's like quick, it's quite easy. Oh, I might do that first. That would be a good idea. I don't know. And then after all of that editing and all of those things, I have to schedule the rest of my tarot work for the entire month of June, since I am away. And even though I may take my cards with me, I won't have time to be doing consistent work every week. I may have time for readings, but I won't have time to do the free content that I do. and free content is last on my priority list. Everything I get paid for is first, so that's why I'm doing the tarot and social media manager work first. And then after that, it should be done. Sounds easy. I'm going to be here for another 12 hours. And I wish that was like an over exaggeration. But I know that I did like, a day in the life, but I think I'm also going to bring you guys along with me tomorrow when I go to interview a musician called Kathy Jane. Again, it's a free part of work that I do, but it's one of my favorites. So yeah, I'm a music journalist as well, and that's like a really big part of my career at the moment, and always has been really, and is like an unique part of my day. So I guess we'll do 24 hours in the life, because this time tomorrow I'll be with her. So yeah, I am going to try and get as much work done as possible. I'm just thinking about it, I'm getting tired, but it's fine. It's fine.
I guess first year uni, where I realised I wanted to be the main character.
Don't we all?
So I didn't want to let anyone else have my shine with my songs.
Yeah.
So that's when I realised that I want to do this for myself.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I've always been like performing, and I've been writing since I was like 7.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, music has always been like a thing in my life. Like
industry I guess. How you felt it was getting into the industry initially as, a female, someone in the UK. What was the kind of response initially when you first got into it?
Yeah, I think I was very young when I got into it. Yeah, I think the first time my songs was played on the radio, just like local radio, was when I was like 15.
Wow.
Which was pretty crazy, and